Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to another video on Injustice 2 Mobile. Alright guys, so in this video, we're going to take a look at a few details that we have available on Discord about our new solo raids, which is going to come in soon enough, and this is how it's going to look. The name of the solo raid, let's see, I'm not sure. I think it's Kingdom of Madness. Yes, Kingdom of Madness. I have a few details available over here. So, I thought that maybe I should share it with you. So this is what the solo raid banner would look like. And, we're going to proceed and take a look at the bosses, sub bosses, the new artifact for that particular solo raid and different stuff. So guys, if you're new to the channel and if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. All right, guys, so here we go. This is the banner, and now we're going to move on and take a look at some of the artifacts. Now, these are called as twisted artifacts, and then T1, tier 1 twisted artifacts, and the bracket, this bracket is for max level. Okay, so that we have to remember that this will be in whatever number is there in that bracket, it will be the maximum level, which we need to understand and remember, while we are reading the artifacts. All right, guys. So the first one is Aztec Beam. 100% is the damage buff, I guess. 100% is the level, max level. Plus 50% gear set bonus effects, gear effects, disabling immunity. Okay, doesn't sound that interesting. Inflicts burn for 18 seconds, 12 seconds after spending 12 power bars. 15% chance for basic and swipe attack to become lethal against burning opponents. Okay, 15% chance. That is not a lot, I guess. And lethal attacks are, I don't know, man. I don't think it's good enough. 15% still is a little low. Moving on, Sound of the Robin King. Okay, this sounds a little weird. Maybe it should have been like Bell of the King or King's Bell, Robin King's Bell, something like that. But anyways, apply stun for 1 second after successfully blocking a special, which will be maxed out at 3 seconds, obviously, plus 25% duration of stunts, which will eventually, when you max out the artifact, it will be 49.3%. All right, this is still okay. I mean, you got Batman to do stunts. Why would you need the artifact? All right, so spawns Toxic Hazard with 90% of wearer's attack, max is 150, and 6 seconds recovery every 4 successful specials. Okay, Toxic Hazard, which will deal 150% damage if your artifact is max level. Okay, moving on to the next point, which is reduced opponent's defense by 15%, 5% in Toxic Hazard. Okay, this is still okay, not bad. Moving on, Anti-Living Seeds. Okay, this is kind of messed up over here. So I think the first two is for the first artifact, and then remaining two is for the second artifact. Or maybe I'm wrong. This is 4 stats for this particular artifact. Let's read them. Okay, 8 successful special inflict silence for 11 seconds. Opponent can inflict buffs on themselves or debuffs on the opponents. Okay, this is still okay. Moving on, 10% damage for specials for each silence debuff inflicted by the wearer stacks up to 6. Okay, so 10% damage for specials for each silence debuff, and one debuff will last for 11 seconds at least, and it will increase damage by 10%. 10% is not a lot, man. I still feel that yeah, I mean, if you max it out, it's 30%, but still 30%, it's like okay, it's not gonna be like big or huge amount of damage. But yes, if you use the artifact with like Zatanna, Raven, then this might be something. When health drops below 15% of the wearers, dispels all negative effects on themselves. Okay, tags out and heals back. So this is like the Nora Snow Globe, I guess. Tags out and tags in, heals back 25%, 15% of max health over 8 seconds, max 2 times per battle. Yeah, exactly what I thought. It's something like Nora Snow Globe. Creates an undead clone instead of the wearer with 25% chance maximum, 15% wearer's health, and 43% wearer's attack that reflects. Okay, this is going to be a reflective attack clone, which reflects 25% of damage from specials, not from the basic attacks, from the specials. Okay, this could be, yeah, this is okay, I guess, I mean, yeah, there is a clone that is going to come out, when you're on like 15% of max health. And it will be there for 8 seconds. It's going to happen for 2 times per battle. All right, so Harley's Mallet. 50% chance to apply stun for 6 seconds. This is the max level. 3 seconds on opponent's tag in. Okay, this could be useful in the arena and champions arena, not that useful in the solo raids. 80% damage against stunned opponents. 160%. Okay, this is nice. This can be used again on Harley Quinn, and yeah, I mean, this is still great, man. This looks great. Because if we use this particular artifact on Harley Quinn, she will do a lot of damage. She will, because it's going to give you 160% extra damage on stunned opponents. This is nice. 45% chance to perform a random special for free. Yeah, this is crap. Specials destroy all active shields and barriers. Oh, okay. This is something. Can be used in Arena and Champions Arena against Dark Side, or any character that has like a active shield or a barrier. Active shield means like, super shield. This artifact might come in handy against those characters, even in the raids. Successful specials decrease the opponent's defense and steal block effectiveness by 6%, stacks up to 8, whereas block cannot be more effective than 75%. Oh, okay. Well, usually when you play, you don't let the opponent block your attacks, whether it's with the infinite combo or infinite loop or special attacks. You usually do them when the opponent is not blocking, so this is really would not be that useful, maybe in the arena and champions arena, but I don't think it will be a lot useful in the raids. 1.5 power bar when opponent gets shield or barrier. Oh, okay, still okay. It's not great, still okay. Blocked attack increases the wearer's combo meter by 1. Okay, each 11 wearers successful basic or swipe attack provokes an explosion. So the 11th basic or swipe attack provokes an explosion and deals the opponent 90% of the wearer's attack stats as damage, which was the max level is 230%. This is okay. This looks good. 35% chance to inflict power drain immunity for 5 seconds. Max is 9.5 seconds after the explosion. So you'll get power drain immunity, which is okay, I guess. It's not that big a deal. But this one might be something. We just have to wait how it goes. If there are any bugs or anything, it's gonna basically take people are gonna get on the streets. Not exactly, just kidding. Special 2 and 3 can interrupt the opponent's special, okay, which will cost 1 power bar less. It's not that special. Interrupting specials deals 210% maximum and 100% more damage. Oh, okay. Every successful interrupted special increases damage by 45%, stacks up to 4. Max level is 100%. Oh, stacks damage up to 4. This could be something. Sharp Scythe could be something. Spawn Trinity Hazard with 140% of wearer's attack stat for 8 seconds. On every 10 successful basic or swipe attack, stacks up to, the max level is 250%. Increase wearer's power generation and reduce opponents by 15%. Max is obviously 49%. Max 2 Trinity Hazard at the moment. At once, I think. That's what they're trying to say. Plus 15% hazard damage for each created hazard in the battle. Stacks up to 12. Okay. So this could be something too, Well, plus this is okay. Power bars for each expired hazard is not much because the hazards are going to last for how long? It's the timing is not mentioned, I guess. I think it will be there permanently. So yeah, maybe it might be coming in handy in the match. You don't know. All right, guys. Now moving on to the bosses and the sub bosses. Kingdom of Madness. There we go. Tier 1 sub boss. Tier 1 sub boss. Tier 1. So Scarecrow, Starfire, Reverse Flash, Wonder Woman, and the main boss is Last Laugh the Joker. We do also have the modifiers, so let's just take a look at this real quick and jump into the modifiers real quick. So Blue Beetle, Grid, Deadshot, Sub-Zero, and there we go, Swamp Thing. Okay, Batman the Drown. Oh, okay, this is obvious that the metal characters will be the main bosses in this solo raid. So you will see Batman who laughs as well. This is a metal character, and that one too. Green Arrow, Enchantress, Hellboy, Dark, Supergirl, and Batman the Drowned. There we go. Batman Who Laughs, Bane, Silver Banshee, Catwoman, and Grodd. And then the final boss is Robin King, COW Batman, Harley Quinn, Atrocitus, and Poison Ivy. All right, so increased crit resistance, increased DOT resistance. Okay, not bad. Increased damage on specials, increased crit resistance, increased crit chance. Okay, not that big, I guess. Applies burn on after each special. Okay, power drain immunity doesn't matter. Increased block effectiveness, increased defense. Boss has no reflective shield. Thank you. Crit and lethal immunity, increased defense. Okay, this doesn't look that difficult at the moment. Power drain chance on successful specials, applies burn after each special, disabled player special too. Okay, this is still okay. I mean, you can't use Deadstroke over here or any character that deals damage with special too. It's not gonna work. Increased crit resistance, increased defense, stun, increased immunity, not that difficult. Applies DOT after each special. Disables player special 1. That's okay. You can do that. Increased power by at the start of battle. Applies each DOT. Okay, this is not that difficult. Again, random tag in. Okay. Boss special 1 cannot be disabled. Random class change. Okay, random tag-ins are always a bit of tricky. You need to be very careful when it comes to random tag-ins. But I guess we got some decent artifacts, which can tackle this situation. Movement disable immunity, increased defense with additional power bars. Okay, increased power generation doesn't matter. Not that difficult. Tier 3. Power drain chance on successful specials, disable player special 2. Okay, the second time we are seeing this modifier. Increased lethal attack resistance. Okay, we don't need that. Chance to retain combo on hit. Applies DOT on active hero. Increased power at the start of the battle. Now this could be something. Applies DOT on active hero means the hero that you're playing with, the hero that is currently in the battle, in the fight, not tagged out. So this could be something. We just have to see how much damage this actual DOT is going to do. Increased damage on specials, armor pierce immunity, increased defense. Hellboy is looking decent, but not that difficult. Okay. Increased block effectiveness, increased crit damage, increased lethal attack resistance. This will be a piece of cake because she doesn't have any defensive modifiers over here. That's why. All right, the main boss. Power drain on successful specials, damage cap. Oh, okay. Increased tag and cooldown. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that. Now this could be a pain for a lot of people. Tag and cooldown especially, and the damage cap. These two. All right. So moving on to tier 4. Applies DOT at the end of each special. Doesn't matter. Increase tag and cooldown. Okay, once again. So you've got a lot of tag and modifiers in this solo raid. Disable gear bonuses for metahuman heroes. Yeah, that's okay. I guess we just don't use. Just the way to tackle is to not use any metahuman heroes. Stun on tagging. Okay, we're getting some difficult sub bosses over here. All right, stun on tagging. It's just like Black Adam. Let's hope it's not like exactly like Black Adam. They give you some chance to breathe while you're playing. Increased damage against stunned opponents. Obviously, random class change doesn't matter. Yes, Silver Banshee could be a pain, for a lot of people. Opponent power drain on successful specials, crit and lethal immunity. Now this could be again a pain. Crit and lethal immunity. That is why. Disable player special 3. Okay, King is out of the equation over here. If you guys are playing with King, this is going to be a pain again for a lot of beginners, especially for people who are using King of Atlantis Aquaman. But if you got an LOA team or let's say Batman Ninja team, will also not work over here because most of the damage is done by Batman Ninja Catwoman special 3. All right, so this is also looks like a bit difficult. Not a bit difficult, it's a lot difficult. Random tag-ins, Gorilla Grodd is random tag-ins, increased defense, increased resistance to DOT. And boss has no reflective shield. Thank you again. Okay, this is not that difficult, but there is random tag-in, so you got to take care of that. This is the 5th tag-in modifier that I'm seeing. There is tag-in cooldown and random tag-in, a lot of it. 5th one, I guess. Increased crit chance, increased crit damage, damage cap, increased DOT resistance. Okay, this is okay. I mean, except for the damage cap, and there is only damaging modifiers, not defensive. There is one, which is I think a lot for a lot of people. Increased block effectiveness, crit and lethal immunity, negates jump attacks. Okay, you cannot jump. I don't know what this means. We just have to wait and see. Chance to retain combo and hit, increased crit chance, increased crit damage. Okay, that's okay. Crit and lethal immunity. This could be something. Splash damage. increased power at the battle start. Okay, splash damage, I'm sorry, splash damage and crit and lethal immunity can be, a bit of a deal over here for beginners. But if you got the characters and the artifacts, then it's not going to be, that big of a problem. Applies DOT on every special. Okay, increased DOT damage, increased DOT resistance. That's fine. Damage cap. Okay, disable attack immunity. Okay, movement, disable immunity, stun and freeze immunity. All right, this is going to be a pain again. Disable attack immunity. We cannot disable his attacks, like special attacks, obviously. That cannot be disabled. And movement cannot be disabled. And then there is stun and freeze. And then there is a damage cap, which I'm guessing is called as a protective screen. So I think he doesn't look that difficult at this particular moment, even with the stun and freeze and damage cap immunity. Damage cap and stun and freeze immunity. But, you never know, what bugs may bring you. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So this were the details about our new solo raids. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and let's meet again in the next video. Until then, guys, you have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.